welcome back to the channel. You know, if you've been watching the last time, I showed you some things about a digital delay and how you can change the settings and how you can play differently and actually get chorus sounds out of it. You know, during that video, I also showed you some concerns about overdriven amplifiers and how they will actually clean up as the delays die away, and you can use that for effect. But one of the things I left out of that video, you know, and I'm remiss in doing so, is that you can shorten those delay times. You can turn the delay up and turn the repeats up, or the feedback, like some of them call it, and you can actually fake reverb out of it. But in the end, we have these tube amps. We talk about overdrive and driving the output stage and all that sweet distortion that it'll make. But in the end, think about it. I mean, what's the point of distorting all these pristine effects like chorus and delay and reverb? What's the point? I mean, that's unnatural, isn't it? That doesn't happen, really. So I want to talk today about some of the truths about our effects chains as guitarists. And the truth is, they're a lie. That's right, a lie. What do we do? What do we do with our effects chain? You know what we do? We don't want to muddy up all of our effects and our nice sound. So what do? We fake it. That's what we do. We fake it. The distortion pedal fakes the fire-breathing tube amp. We put a chorus down there next to it, and that's the guy playing along with us perfectly, a little out of tune. Then we drag it all out to the canyon, right? And we put a delay pedal next, and that's like the canyon wall, you know, it's the cathedral. It's the sound coming back. And then rounding it out, we take another time-based effect, the reverb, and we stick it behind the delay, and that's the freaking canyon. It's all fake, but it's how we approximate reality. We control every bit of it, except that fire-breathing tube amp that we neutered back to being clean so we can fake it. I mean, we can't drag it all out to a canyon and bring the guy along with us to play slightly out of tune and listen to the sweet echoes and repeats in the depth of a canyon. We just don't have that capability. But what if there's another way? What if I get a fire-breathing tube amp and the guy who plays slightly out of tune exactly in time with me, the chorus pedal, and I play them through the tube amp? Then I put a microphone down in front of the tube amp. I capture the tube amp and the guy playing slightly out of tune with me with a microphone and send it to my other time-based effects, the canyon, the delay, and the reverb. And then I send that to a clean amp. And then I've got the sound, that great sound that I'm getting from this fire-breathing tube amp and the chorus, and it's coming off of the canyon wall back through the canyon to me through this clean amp, because that's the way it happens in the real world, right? That stuff goes out there, comes back from a different direction. And we're going to give this a try. And we're going to see what it sounds like. I actually prefer it. So there you have it. There you have it. That's the way I fake it sometimes in the basement. And you can fake it that way too if you have the right equipment. I know all of us don't have a second amp, but if you got a PA, same deal. You can do the same thing with a PA. So that's some more stuff to think about. That's the truth about the lies behind our sounds. I mean, most of the time today, you can watch it on YouTube. If you hear guitar strings plunking in the foreground while a guy's playing a driven out distorted sound, you're not listening to a guitar amp. More than likely, you're listening to a computer simulation of somebody playing. I'm guilty of it myself, but what I like to do is get back to playing guitar amps, because that's what guitars are meant to be played through. If I may usher forth my opinion on the whole thing. But that's all I have for you today, and I'm glad you made a trip back to the basement. Keep it rocking.